At this time, the Vancouver Canucks are very proud to select from the Brampton Battalion, Cody Hodgson.
Bob McKenzie, you had him rated 9th in our TSN draft ranking. And he will go number 10 overall to the Vancouver Canucks. And they get a player who is highly regarded on and off the ice.
Yeah, I really like this pick because this guy is all about character and leadership. This is the guy who played his minor hockey with Steven Stamkos, Michael Del Zotto, and the Markham Waxer hockey team with Paul Titanic as a coach at various times over the course of his minor hockey career. And there are a lot of people out there who believe all that separates this guy from Steven Stamkos is the explosive speed. The knock on Hodgson is that he's got a short stride and that he doesn't have that explosive speed and that he's going to need to work on it. Steven Stamkos has it. Cody Hodgson does not, but he scored 40 goals for the Brampton Battalion this season. He had 5 goals in 5 playoff games. He outplayed Steven Stamkos for Team Canada last summer at the Ivan Holinka Under-18 tournament in Europe. Hockey Canada in April named him the captain of their Under-18 team, and they couldn't say enough good things about him. Best offensive player, best defensive player, best penalty killer, top face-off man, leadership, best. Every coach that's ever had this guy says he's nothing but leadership, competitiveness, and will go to the net and do anything it takes to score a goal. So he's got to work on his skating a little bit, but this guy is a hockey player, and a lot of people think that he's got that Chris Drury quality, big games, clutch goals. It means the most. And there's his dad, his father Chris, who was a cabinet minister in the old Ernie Eves, Mike Harris, progressive conservative governments in provincial Ontario.
This is such a smart pick by Vancouver because of the fact Trevor Linden's just retired. They're looking for a leadership type forward. Brendan Morrison, potential to be an unrestricted free agent. Who knows what's going to happen with Marcus Naslund. So all of the leadership qualities of the Vancouver Canucks have gone away. Cody Hodgson potentially will replace that down the road. That's why I like this pick so much.
Scouts, by the way, all year were raving about the Ontario Hockey League and how deep the talent pool was. 7 of the top 10 picks in this draft are from the OHL, a remarkable record for that league.
In our survey of scouts, he was the consensus choice as smartest player in the draft. From Haliburton, Ontario originally, he's good friends with Matt Duchene, who's from Haliburton and is going to be a top 5 pick in next year's NHL Entry Draft. He trains with Matt Duchene in the summer. He's got a mountain bike. Matt Duchene lives in the town. Cody Hodgson lives out in Lake Haliburton. 35 kilometers on Monday and Friday, rides the mountain bike up and down. They don't call it the Haliburton Highlands for nothing. So he's getting in good shape riding that. If you've rode a mountain bike 35 kilometers up and down the hills on highways in Ontario and Haliburton, you've done well.
As a Westerner, let me tell you, they got some mountain biking in Vancouver too. Let's go to James Duffy.
They do indeed. Cody, boy, you win a gold at the Under-18 where you're probably the best player in the tournament, and now picked 10th by a Canadian team in the NHL draft. Which is better?
This is unbelievable. Obviously, the draft, that under-18 experience was pretty incredible. Coached by Pat Quinn, who actually used to coach here in Vancouver as well. Got to the